MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Into the box now, Jonathan Villar. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
Line to the right side. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Stepping up now, Lorenzo Cain. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hoskins has room in foul territory. Makes the play, one away. Digging in, Carlos Correa. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. He's set and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
This is one of those scary streaks because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off. We need a win right now. Before you know it, you trickle into finding yourself in bad habits.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Batting fourth.
Striding in, Andrew McCutchen. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Fielder, Andrew Toles.
Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
And he takes ball 4, so the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. Getting a few steps off of second there. Now the pitch. Look out. 2-0 now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. 3-0 now.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
There to take it is Villar, and that's the first out. So coming to the plate, Corey Seager. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it.
Oh, and he misses it. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Now at the plate, Royce Hoskins. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
What a good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
Trying to escape unscathed here in the first. He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Jesus Aguilar. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, strike 2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Peterson. He can't get to it. This one's down. Digging in now, Jet Bandy. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fly ball out toward left center field. Waiting on it his toes. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 8.
So digging in now, Andrew Van. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at a ball down. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Taylor will put this one away, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Jock Peterson. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gausman.
Peterson.
Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time, but man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit, but man, way to hold up.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Just a bit low. Ball 3.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
Right fielder, Yasiel
Into the windup
Puig.
and the pitch. Yasiel Puig started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
Into the box, Kevin Gausman. 9-1-2 due up.
Catcher, Kevin Gausman.
First delivery to him on the way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Second baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Villar. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Center fielder number 6.
Ready for another chance? Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Up and in for ball 1.
No strike.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. At the plate, Alex Wood. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Alex Wood.
This ball's grounded foul. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew Toles. Second trip to the plate for him. He drew a leadoff walk in the home first. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Cain. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in, Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman, number 1.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Correa.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in to try it again, Andrew McCutchen. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Andrew McCutchen.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Standing in, Jesus Aguilar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Aguilar.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike.
With all that speed over there on first base, I'm not surprised to see that fastball on the outside corner. That's almost like a pitch-out.
No dice on the knuckle curve that time. 3-1. 3-1. Here it is. A shot down the first baseline. But this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Runner goes for second. In the air now out to right field. On the move is Puig. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring.
Orlando Arcia.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Orlando Arcia will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. The 0-1. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch. Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Orlando Arcia becomes the first out of the inning. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The 0-2 pitch. On a line to shortstop. Striding in once again, Andrew Van.
Andrew Van.
And ball four here on the intentional walk. So now they'll have a force at any base with two gone.
The pitcher
now at the
39.
plate, Kevin Gausman. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with two gone. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And he looks at a ball. 1-2. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Dribbled to the right side, but that one rolls foul. And 2-2. Trying to keep the score where it is. And the pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And he struck him out, his seventh of the ball game, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Corey Seager. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
I like how he wasted that pitch.
Swing and a line drive. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Number 12.
Now to the plate, Royce Hoskins. Here's the first pitch to him. Started that swing a bit too early. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he lays off the 0-2 splitter. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Splitter. 2-2.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone. He just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Baseman.
Stepping in, Josh Donaldson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out this.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Villar.
Leading off
1 for 2 on his line. So
second baseman, Jonathan.
here's the
Villar.
first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him. That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Made a miss on the off-speed
Lorenzo
pitch that time. Jonathan Villar is retired to lead off the 5th. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 1 run, 5 hits. 1 error thus far in the game for Milwaukee. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Here's Carlos Correa now. He comes in 1 for 2 at that home run he hit earlier. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Hit hard back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And that gives Andrew McCutchen an opportunity this inning with 2 out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering on its way. Takes this the other way to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. After it is McCutchen. 1 away. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is on the ground over to first. A dive. He's got it. Got him. Coming to the plate now, Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a split finger pitch runs in on him, and that'll back him off the plate. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. No runs, no hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
It's down for extra bases, and the Dodgers have their first hit of the game. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Now batting, Alex Wood. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. We'll get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 89, Carlos Asuaje.
And a ball 1-0. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not giving up on the play, and the inning is over. Rich Hill takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound.
Number 44, Rich Hill.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jesus Aguilar. 1 for 2 with a double. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. High in the air out to center field. Peterson has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Now a swing and a fly ball. Puig on the run. And foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Jet Bandy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Line drive to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Running hard. He's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Ready for another chance. Andrew Van comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. The 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside. And he'll watch the fastball miss down low. It's 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Sent on the ground out to second. Glove by Taylor. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Striding in once again, Andrew Toles. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, Andrew.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Digging in once again, Chris Taylor. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Popped high in the air. Gausman is there for it, but it's the first baseman that gets there to haul it in. And there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Corey Seager. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Boy, Matt, he's making this good team look silly. He's about 1 pitch away. I mean, 1 good strike and getting all the way through the 6th inning.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Gausman.
Leading
0
off
for
the
2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so
39,
far.
Kevin Gausman.
Terrence Gore is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Terrence Gore.
Pops this one up. Taylor is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Villar. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Peterson comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for out number 2. Ready once again, Carlos Correa. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Pitch inside. The throw. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Seager is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Rob Scahill gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Rob Scahill.
Now to the plate, Royce Hoskins. He's 0 for 2 with
first baseman, Royce Hoskins.
Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting,
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cain is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Jock Peterson.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lifted into center field. Cain on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Jesus Aguilar. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Jesus Aguilar.
Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Grounded back up the middle. To his left, Seager. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Orlando Arcia. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Jet Bandy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. This one's down to third. Donaldson's up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Catcher.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. Striding into the box, Yasiel Puig. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Van going back on it, and as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here. So digging in now, Rich Hill. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Now pitching for Milwaukee.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Logan Forsythe will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Logan Forsythe.
Yeah, some movement out in the Milwaukee. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Sharp ground ball to third. Correa is up with it on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The batter, left
at
fielder,
the plate, Andrew Toles. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And that's by him. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Now batting.
Settling in now,
Second
Chris
baseman.
Taylor. He was
Chris
retired after
Taylor.
popping out in his last at-bat.
Your
Jared
attention,
Hughes
please.
enters here
Now
looking to
pitching
get
for
the final
Milwaukee,
out before the
number
ninth inning.
48, Jared Hughes.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch and the inning is over. Kenley Jansen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Kenley Jansen.
At the plate, Andrew Van. He'll lead it off against Jansen, who tries to close the door in this one.
Van.
This one's flared out toward left. Coming in is Toles, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the box, Jared Hughes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Josh Bell will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 55, Josh Bell.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. One out, nobody on. Right over the middle, knee high. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number two.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. And that's swung on and missed, so the Brewers are down to their final strike now. High in the air into shallow left center. Toles has it in his tracks, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player.